Yeah. What's really happening? This your boy OG Jigavelli with another episode of Street Code of Conduct. Today, man, y'all just listen to the clip that I played, y'all, man. This young sister, man, Mahogany, man, Mahogany Jackson, man, in Jasper, Alabama. I got this. Somebody sent me this footage, man, and I actually got to see the crime as it's happening, right? This tragedy. You know what I mean? This tragedy that when it's happened to the sister, I know it's been circulating online. I don't know if they have taken it down yet. I know that her mom has asked for the videos to stop coming, and I've been praying all day about this situation, man. I don't like to use things like this just for for social media content, right? So this ain't about content. This about awareness. This about talking to my people, man, about something that's happening inside of our culture. Rapidly, we just a couple months ago, it was the young sister. They coerced out to Mexico and beat her to death. Cases like this is how are starting to happen more rapidly, right? And I gotta speak on it, man. This street code of conduct. You know what I mean? This reaching out to the youth. This bringing awareness to my age group. This waking my people up, right? We black folks, man. Like I'm just saying, man, my people, black people, man. God, what's happening? What is happening? What is happening? I got a case that I ain't haven't spoke on yet, where the sister put a baby inside a microwave, an oven, saying that she was half asleep. She thought it was the crib. Like, it's just so much that's going on with this generation, right? And it's crimes that's been I've been locked up most of my life, so I've been in and out the justice system. I have seen all kind of different crimes, right? But as a people, black people, we haven't been doing this type of stuff to each other, man. This is some new millennium darkness that we're in. You understand what I'm saying? Like I've been talking about the art music, I've been talking about the demon time mentality. Our kids, and I've been praying on it, and it's been like only thing that I can receive from the Most High is that we're not passing God on to these kids, man. That was a soulless act. If you go back and if you have seen, and I hope that it's taken down, but I had the displeasure of seeing some of the footage. They actually recorded doing this crime to this sister, man. This sister was 20 years old, and then the guy that's being charged with the murder, is 7 of them now, but the one that they're charging with, the one who put the final shot, that shot her, that killed her, he's tried to sodomize the corpse. They had already sexually abused this young girl. It started out when I seen the footage. They had her kidnapped, hold hostage in some type of little apartment. They was filming it. It was guys and girls. They got 4 guys arrested. They had 3 girls, and they possibly done added another girl to it. They added like up to 7 people now. In Jasper, Alabama, man. In the South, where our people felt the most discrimination on. Our ancestors was going through enough in the South for us to be doing this type of heinous crime to each other. I don't have where I've been praying to God for the words I'm telling y'all, man. Like I couldn't handle this if this was my child. This is our child. We got to get that out of. You know what? I'm gonna tell you that this girl, this is our child. These are our kids. That's being victimized by their peers and others in this soulless generation that we have out here. And I've been saying it over again. Y'all single moms, y'all mothers, whoever raising these kids, we are not making them kids say their grace before they eat. They're not saying their prayers at night before they go to bed. They're not even being. One thing I can say about my grandparents and even my mom, them, man, they made the OG and they made my group. They made us go to Sunday school, man. They made us go to Bible study. They installed spiritual habits onto us. Say our prayers at night, the Our Father prayer. These kids don't know how to pray. They are soulless. This is why things like this is happening, man. And I'm trying to tell y'all, man, we still worrying about if Shannon Sharp gay or is Puffy sleeping with this person or the things that we spend our time focusing on while our kids are running around spiritualist. I got some more things that I want to talk about with this content and just getting outrageous for likes and they was filming this. They was filming them as they abused this young girl, cried out for her life. The footage that I seen, they first was claiming that they lured her into this place early in the morning. One of the girls or one of the guys, I don't know who lured her, but they lured her into the spot and held her. She got one text off to her mom trying to tell her mom, you need to come get me, man. I'm being held against my will. When the mom was in Atlanta, picking somebody up at the airport, Mystic text. And I know that's hunting that sister. I know God, man. We gotta feel this story, man. If this was any other race that we had done this to, they would be out in front of the jail asking for our head, man. They would be marching asking for our head, man. The due process is not even due to these people, man. I feel like this is a waste of our taxpayer money. I never really wish jail or punishment on people, but when you mess with our kids or you rape or you molest, man, I believe in you need to be out of here, man. I believe and you need to be out of here, man. As I'm talking about, I believe that's the right unto the family member to ask for your head on the squizzle. Off with your head, man. Cause this ain't right. This humane. Even animals have more compassion than they showed this child, man. And then the age group that they was doing this, man. I don't know if this type of gang affiliation or what's going on. For out of 7 people, no one had the conscience to say, this ain't right, man. We going too far with this. It was premeditated. They lured this girl to her death. In one of the videos, man, it was just assault. They were just slapping her. And I was like, man, that was wrong. I didn't actually find out that they actually killed this girl until after someone sent me the second video and then the news clippings came out. Because I had already seen, they were posting this stuff. This stuff was floating around. How they had this girl held hostage, claiming that she set one of their cousins up or whatever the case may be. The girl was saying, nah, that ain't it, my lord, la la la. They slapped her a couple times. They outweighed her, outsized her. She wasn't even fighting back, man. And I'm talking like this here, man, because I'm outraged, man. I'm sick and tired of this senseless brutality that we are doing to ourselves, man. I'm talking about as a people. We need to start paying these type of stories more attention. We need to start dealing with this art music. We need to start dealing with this demon time. We need to start getting on some God time. I'm so glad that the month of Ramadan, y'all all know that OG is a Muslim. I'm so glad. I've been begging and just thinking, asking God, I need my Ramadan. I need to fast. We so caught up in the physical aspect of this life, man, that we are not feeding the spirit no kind of nourishment. No God. And I'm not, y'all know I'm not a preacher. I don't try to convert nobody. Know what I'm saying? But I do raise a God conscience, and I'm not scared because I know, man, what's G is really knowing God. That's what's gangster. Really knowing God, really knowing your purpose, and really taking care of your family, man. We all family, man. We all family, man. We should all be feeling a certain kind of way about this video, man. I want to know y'all thoughts, man. I want to know. I want some feedback, man. Please let me feel like y'all concerned just as much as I'm concerned. I want to feel the outrage in the comments, man. I want y'all to really make this situation viral, man. Because this is the type of things that need not Shannon Sharp, what he got going, what he wanted to a wine testing. This is the type of stuff that we repost and make. We need to be reposting this type of content. This just happened. They beat this sister, man, and molested and abused and sexually abused this sister and killed her. If you're not upset, if you're not worried about our kids and the mind state of our children that's running around in these streets, there was an 18-year-old boy charged with the final act. All age groups. I don't think one of them was over 23, man. These babies. Killing babies. Y'all gotta feel, where y'all hard at, man? Where y'all concerned at, man? Where the parents at? This one here, man. This ain't about no likes, man. This ain't about no. I can't express that more, man, because I'm gonna talk about this content creative thing that we got going on, man. That we're willing to do some of the most disregard, unthoughtful things to ourselves and others for social media posts, man. Because if I find out that social media is the root to a lot of the way that we are acting, we need to do, because China don't let certain things go on their social media. So that keep the people down from doing so crazy. Man, I just watched a guy run through the middle of Walmart pouring milk and cereal on himself for content. People walking up to strangers, spraying stuff on them. Guys going down the escalator, rubbing. I'm going to talk about that too, man. I'm going to do a whole episode on just how far this content create. When I talk on here, I talk about my life. I share my life. I am the content. I'm the content. I'm not going out here creating skits on top of skits, and I ain't got nothing to do. Some of the skits be funny, some of the skits are tasteful, but it's just some of this stuff, man. Some of this stuff is dangerous the way that y'all playing in society with these practical jokes, running up on folks. I'm just waiting for one of them to go wrong, cause it's bound to happen. Dude going down the escalator, rubbing all on men in a feminine way, strangers. Everybody don't play, man. You don't know what's going on in anybody's mind. Dudes walking up acting like they on the phone saying disrespectful things for content. I'm gonna save that episode right there. Right now, I just want to stay talking about this act that happened to this sister, man. I can just imagine what her father. I just kept asking my people, man. What they say? Wow, father. I know when Trayvon Martin got his situation happen, man. To my little homeboy Trayvon Martin, man. We seen the hurt in Sabrina Martin. Sabrina, his mama, and you seen the hurt in Trayvon dad face, man. And Trayvon became all of us, man. Mahogany Jackson gotta become all of us, man. We gotta stop this, man. We gotta pay attention to this, man. We gotta stop worrying about who Puffy sleeping with, man. What Shannon Sharp got on, what his sexual preference. That don't matter. You know what I mean? That don't matter, y'all. I'm pleading with y'all, man. Let's wake up, man. Let's start dealing with each other, man. Let's start pointing out what ain't right, man. I ain't mean to get all emotional. I'm just saying, man, I'm just tired, man. I'm tired of opening up my phone. I'm tired of swiping and running across the sister putting the baby in the microwave, man, in the oven. These are our children, man. I'm just scared that if we don't get a hold of this, man, what their children gonna be like. Mahogany Jackson, man, your family, man, my prayers, my thoughts go out to your mom, your 3-year-old daughter. Baby girl, I'm so sorry we let you down, man. As a people. I watched your video, man. And And I literally, man, want to be there for you, man. I swear to God, man. That wasn't right. And I'm going to tell y'all something, man. When I was doing jail time, man, you couldn't come in there for harming no child, man. Ain't no excuse, man. Ain't no apology, man. OG, I was going to do something big with you, man. And guys like myself were going to do something big with you. This ain't right, y'all. We need to get it together, people. We need to get it together, man. I'm telling y'all, man, we need to get it together. This ain't right, man. This ain't right. I need y'all to stand in prayer, man. I need y'all to send y'all thoughts out, man. We need to see what we could do about this sister down here in Jackson, man. I mean, I just keep saying down here in Alabama, man. Jasper, Alabama, man. I'm just all over the place, man. Just all over the place, man. It was a 20-year-old baby girl, man. They raped this baby girl, man. They beat, they tortured. And it was us. This wasn't nobody else. This was us. This your boy OG Gigavella with another episode of Street Code of Conduct, man. Let's get, man. We getting out of control, man. That's all I got to say, man. We getting out of control, and we got to catch ourselves, man.